it me, your boy, it's Dr. Apocalypse. Here at Apocalypse, I guess Kyra specifically. We'll see. And that's it. Hi, it's been a while. It's been a while since I was DMC'd. And we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Things happened last time. It related to that Apocalypse thing, and that's the wrong roll.
Eric, how do you feel? It's been 2 weeks. When we did the last game, you were very mad at all of us. How do you feel
I wasn't
now?
mad at anybody.
No. You were fuming. You were furious. Off screen, you threatened to murder all of us. Unkind words about our families were said. How do you feel now?
Let's not pretend there wasn't.
Yeah, no, we need to address this.
I just want to see what happens, man.
I suppose I feel the need to ask, if Kyra survives, will you release our children?
We'll see.
We have children?
I just want Ryu back.
Not if this goes south. Oh, look at that map. Look at all the things on it.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, we're just getting started, baby. We ended the round at the top of round 6, and at the top of the round, the burrow shark's gonna go.
Oh boy!
Sliding off the back of the boulet, it drops down to the ground beside you, Regan, and it's gonna unleash some attacks on you.
Get her
That's
back.
an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Too good. I
Thrust
need you to
with spear
stop.
forward. You're gonna take 9 points of piercing damage. You roll an 18, succeeding your concentration check.
Aww.
It's gonna attack again. That's a 21 to hit.
Oh no!
Aww.
Hey! Pick on someone else!
I'm going down, boys. Hold on!
Stop it!
He rolls minimum damage. You take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't think he can kill you unless he maybe crits.
All right, and he's going to. That's just your AC.
Alright.
That's a 12 to hit. Take 7 points of piercing damage.
no.
And you fail your concentration check. The flame blade in your hand dissipates. That's the burrow shark's turn. Hobgoblin.
Fuck, alright. Bye, boys.
All right, Hoglin,
1, 2,
let's do this.
3, 4. He steps forward. He draws a longbow back, and he's also going to take a shot at you, Regan.
There's a perfectly beefy Maxine right there, though.
It's
Hey,
true.
shit!
It's true. There is.
That was the
That
whole
is a 12 to hit.
Uh-huh.
That is your
Hi,
AC.
Oh
Yep.
no!
It's going to get its
Okay.
martial advantage. Regan, you're going to take.
Bye, boys.
Damn it!
Regan is unconscious and now making death saving throws. All right, then Maxine.
Max is gonna fucking run, jump over the grabby hand, kick at it, fuck off.
Yeah, it grabs
And-
at you. You step through and just it crumbles in the dirt as you just power past it.
I'ma reach out to Regan and fucking do some lay on hands on you, my beast.
Yeah!
Alrighty.
Let's slap 15
A leaf
of
beside
them.
you as the spear passes past you. Duck back. You see a hand come in and grasp Regan on the leg as a surge of white energy bursts out. You heal them for 10.
I'll do 15.
15, all right. Give him one more heal. Mark that off. That's your action. Anything else on your turn, or is that you? Regan, you
I'm
are
gonna like
prone.
shout at Regan, go! And
It's your
fucking
turn, Regan.
Square up.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna stand.
All right, take
Fly,
that
you
back.
beautiful bird.
I'm gonna use my action to disengage from these
Alright.
fuckers. Can I fly over them? So
Over
then I
them,
can
you
see-
have 50 feet of clearance above you right now, so yes.
I just want to like get over here, kinda, so then I can at least see Kyra and then healing word.
Yeah, that's perfect. You can do exactly that.
Yep, that's the plan, and then I'm gonna shout out to Kyra and.
Yeah, below you see Krusk just coming to a land next to Kyra's body. You see a long red smear rolling down the side, just barely lit by some of the flames.
You're up!
Kyra, breath comes back to you as you just see this gaping black chasm. You see these bright wings shining about 50 feet above you with Regan, a hand extended down towards you. You are back up. That's your movement and your bonus action. Anything else,
And
Regan?
my action. That's
Perfect.
me.
Thank you.
I got you.
You're not invisible anymore.
Kyra, you're prone on the ground, but you are up.
Alright. Thanks. Where's my broom?
Looking around, you have dark vision. You see it just stuck, jutting out of some rocks, some 25 feet off.
Alright, I'm going to I'm just gonna fucking call it back to me.
All right, you call it. It slowly lifts out a few rocks, roll down and clatter at your feet, and then it whizzes back and floats next to you.
Nice.
Okay. I am going to then cast Melf's Minute Meteors on myself.
All right. Krusk, Regan, both of you see these several small, glowing, almost molten orbs appear and start orbiting around Kyra.
I'm gonna hop on my broom, and I'm just gonna like fly up as far as I can under the bridge.
Under the bridge? All right, so you hop on the room, you drop on, you fly 25 feet up. You're halfway between the chasm's floor and the bridge. You'll be like under here.
Cool. All right.
I enjoy that square, Krusk. That's a lot of things in that square.
I'm gonna cast slow.
That square.
You're gonna cast slow? All right.
I really enjoy that square.
Fuck them up, Bensley.
Hobgoblin succeeds. Hobgoblin succeeds. The burrow shark fails. They nat 1, and the boulet also fails.
Yes!
Okay,
Those
cool.
are the most important ones to get that.
Perfect. That's Krusk. Gargoyle 2. They will remain hidden. Burrow shark. They're gonna shove Maxine. Maxine, can roll me an athletics or acrobatics check. Your choice.
Y'all. Oh, Maximu.
You dropped in that one. Good thing when you're raging.
On their
to...
part.
Oh!
You see the burrow shark slowed, this energy time warped around it, turn and just lean with all its might into Maxine as your boots slowly drop off the side. Maxine, you're about to fall 50 feet.
Hey! Come down here and fight me, you fucking
Maxine, you are now
coward!
50 feet down. The burrow shark
Hey, we
can
needed
make
that
a move or
halibard.
attack. That is all they can do on their turn, so that's them.
I jumped!
I have 20 feet, so I'm just gonna start unloading on this belay.
Already?
Stop the jumpy boy.
That
Aha!
one is a hit.
Nice.
I would like to, first off, let's do the damage.
You deal 15 points of damage. Excellent damage.
I would like to attempt to stun it.
All right. It fails. Just
Yeah!
roll a
Kyra,
13.
a leaf, I love you.
You see this. You see the top part of it, the stony carapace, deflect the flames as it bends low and roars at you. You send a gout of fire down its mouth, searing the inside. You see the muscly tendons start beginning to bubble and boil as it recoils. It brings its claws up and tears at its own face. It doesn't seem like it's going to be doing anything for a couple seconds. Maxine, your turn. You're
Right,
50 feet
one.
down.
One moment. I'm gonna get out my rope of climbing. Go 1, 2, and then say a word of my choice under my breath, and yeet it up. It's gonna wrap around one of the belay's legs, and
It's like some.
I'm gonna tell the rope to knot, so that it has 1 foot knots at intervals on the rope, which makes it 50 feet. And grants me advantage on checks to climb it. I'm about to dash up this shit so fucking fast.
So you get to the top. You climb up, both hands. You pull yourself up.
And before he pushes you off again.
Regan, you're
That's
up.
me.
Okay, I could heal the boys. I could, but I'd rather do some damage while I have my radiant soul up. So I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth.
Oh, shit.
Right by the boulet.
That hobgoblin and the boulet.
Target. And make the save, fuckers.
The hobgoblin super succeeds. The boulet, because they're stunned, automatically fails.
Yeah!
Idiot.
Hobby boys can take half, so
done,
I'll
nerd.
take it.
Awesome. Roll your damage.
Yeah. And it should do extra.
The
Yeah, it's
boulet
got the-
falls unconscious. The ground spikes up earth, jabbing into it. You see it sag down as one of these rocky stalagmites pierces through its soft, like, underside and out. You see the shell actually tear slightly as the rock pierces out the top.
Yeah.
Yeah! Nice one, Regan!
Well, I'm gonna whisper some naughty things in his ear.
Do it.
Why?
Do it.
Did he fail?
They do fail.
Yeah.
They're not too great on the save front. As their brain is racked with dissonant whispers, they take 15 points of damage.
All right, he has to use his reaction to run away.
Roger Dodger. Alif, Maxine, you can use your reactions to make an opportunity attack if you so wish. 10, 15, 20, 25. They can get there. Chris, roll your damage.
So die.
Get him.
So die.
Just die!
Fire
He's
your
not dead.
eldritch claw. The flame sears their back,
Iconic.
and you swear you see the claw sink its like actual nails inside their back, and you see a bit of it exit the front of them. They stumble for a second and use the spear to steady themselves. They're still alive.
How dare
I'm sorry,
they still
everyone.
be alive.
I should have whispered naughtier things in his ear.
Now I think none of you could see.
Okay.
All you hear is from somewhere south of you. You hear an echoing whistle.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Like what kind of like a calling kind of whistle?
Yeah.
It sounds like a person whistling. Something that someone would use to call a horse or alert people.
Who?
All right.
At who? Who you
Calling the
adding?
belay.
It's
Little do they know.
It's
Too bad for him.
It's Quinn and Winchester.
There couldn't be a second one. It'd be ridiculous.
Well, this guy missed so bad he hit my friend, so I'm gonna go hit him.
Yeah! That's a good idea.
Hiya.
Bia, that misses.
Bia?
That also misses. As you bring
Yeah.
your fists out, they grab the first one, grab the second. Your bonus action,
Wow.
you bring out, try and knee them in the stomach. As
I
they
don't
lock
know.
in with you, they spit blood in your face, and they just have this almost insane smile on their face.
I don't know what happened. This doesn't usually happen to me.
Two worse by every.
I know the feeling.
That is
Maxine,
me.
you see the burrow shark, not quite like literally grappled, but grappling with a leaf, knocking blows aside. What are you doing?
Oh, you cheeky shit. I'm gonna get in the
He's
rock.
clinging on to life.
I'm like gonna try to fucking
Stand
stab him.
still.
I'm gonna reckless attack.
Reckless attack. All right, mark it off and make your attack. They drag a leaf between the two of you for a brief second, causing you to hesitate and kick your arm, knocking the blade to the side. This motherfucker is not dying.
What happened?
This is the greatest power in
What's
the
changed our
universe.
karma? What's happened?
God, what the fuck?
It's the greatest power.
Something is.
Oh,
Something
now
is.
I'm pissed.
Kyra.
Okay. I'm gonna get back up there. I will move 10 feet higher than that so I can get above, have an eye line towards him that isn't blocked by Maxine or a leaf.
No, we got it. It's fine.
2 meteors in. I'm assuming back behind him. All right, both fly out. Roll the saves. He succeeds the first one, and he dies anyways. You see this explosion hit. The second one flies after as well, since you said you fired both, right?
Yeah, bitch.
Hooray!
Yeah!
Max
Pulling
damage
up
too.
smoldering.
And I'm gonna heckin' get over here, and just for good measure.
All right.
And to kill anything that might just be in there still, she's gonna fucking go nuts and throw a fireball in there.
It's kind of just a flex.
You see this massive eruption of flame. Ajisai, you're briefly almost deafened, like a grenade went off in the next room. Tinnitus fills your ears with ringing, rocks the building. He's probably just dead. I don't know if he can survive, but let's find out. Roll damage.
Goodness.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Alrighty, you
Take
rock
that, you piece of shit.
shark down, hobgoblin down. Maxine, off in the distance, you see a similarly clad person as to one of the two in front of you that you just killed. That you saw Kyra just incinerate, dashing down a hallway. Another burrow shark.
Hey! Fight me!
They seem to be moving away from you currently.
I don't like that very
Well,
much.
I think they're getting help.
You
Oh,
see
let
a
them bring
robed
help.
figure with a scimitar on their hands dash out and crouch beside a pillar, looking in your direction.
This is fine.
What? Why? What?
You see bounding out of the darkness, you see another pair of red eyes as you see another hulking boule climbing out of a hallway.
Yes! How many of these do you have?
All right, that's as far as it can go. Tusk.
Okay. Well,
I believe in you.
so I'm gonna cast slow on the burrow shark and the belay.
There's another you can't see in that area,
I
so
believe
you
so.
couldn't choose them.
Yeah.
All right, so they will remain unseen. The burrow shark natural ones, just like the last burrow shark natural ones, apparently just fucking weak to slow. And the boule fails.
Oh, nice.
Yeah!
They both fail.
Nice!
Again, a collection of energy appear in that area as time seems to slow down. This orangish energy giving off almost like a burning aura around the two of them.
Well,
Good job.
Swear to God, if the third boule comes out of that other hallway.
Oh, dude. Hey, Kyra, you shouldn't come in here.
comes from the hallway.
And the boule comes in with the chair.
Today is fighting, and maybe that's it.
Man. Oh, princes.
Yeah, and then you see barely, but you do see bounding behind that boule.
Oh my god.
Yet another boule.
Oh my lord!
My god.
We're gonna get so much experience and die!
Regan, you're up.
Yeah.
Okay. I trust everyone's gonna be okay, so I'm gonna fly my ass over here. And then I'm gonna Misty step inside. I'm gonna follow Ajisai.
Oh no, you fools! I'm fine!
Kieran.
No, you're not.
I don't need help!
Barring
Shut up.
the side bit, anywhere in that hallway.
I'll be fine.
I don't need help, I say as I swing my sword constantly and miss.
You don't know
Where
that.
would you like to Misty step 2,
I'm
Regan?
gonna Misty step right behind Ajisai.
All right, that's your bonus action.
Hi. And I'm gonna grab Ajisai's shoulder and cast Healing Hands on her.
Oh, you're too good to me.
I got you. Y'all.
Perfect. Bit of holy energy starts filling you, Ajisai, as you feel some of the wounds and just scarred bits of your body begin to close.
Make sure you back up from me.
Well,
On
in a
account of me
minute.
exploding.
Yeah, and you see
and
the
such.
chaotic energy of Ajisai just erupting and crackling through the air around them.
Think about that, baby. Is I use my whole movement. I use my 30
yeah.
feet.
No!
So, it's that.
Why would you?
Ajisai runs over there on their turn to not blast them.
You'll take 3 damage.
I'll be
Actually,
fine. It'll be
they're
absorbed.
resistant. They'll
It's like
take
one.
They'll take 1, which is 1 too
Yeah.
many.
Stone Melder is they're gonna move up.
Let's go away, Stone Melder. We don't want you.
They're gonna cast Shatter centered on you, Kyra.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna heckin' counterspell that.
Counterspell. All right, second level, that just works. That's your reaction. As they extend their hand up towards you, you see just through the crack the beginnings of arcane energy building up. As it flies out towards you, you reach out your hand and it slowly fades into mist as just a light ringing begins to fill the area.
Nah, bitch.
They step back out of the way. Ajisai.
An additional layer of urgency has been added in that if I don't manage to move, then Regan's gonna take a damage, and if that happens, I'm going to kill myself. So,
It'll be fine.
no, it's fine. I'm going to take out a Javelin of Lightning, and I'm going to throw it at Duragar 14, which means I'm going to make this first save against Duragar 18. Hacha!
Oh my.
I'm
They just fail.
What all?
Law? Yeah, they had like 2 HP
Yes.
left. The blade or the tip of the javelin, as it pierces them, almost like an area of force around it expands further than the blade would actually pierce into it, like a hole appearing through the center of it. It passes through them almost like they're made of butter towards your actual target.
Yes, and now I'm going to roll the attack against the actual
Attack against
target.
him.
Please hit. I need you to hit. Just do this for me. Thank you!
Yeah!
And I'm going to have the radiant consumption damage be on
Yep,
this
that's
one.
an attack.
So, habla!
Hurt. Oh my god. 34 damage. They are still standing as the first one slumps over, now a basketball-sized hole in their torso. They begin shrinking down, and a smoldering ash coming out of them.
Well, I don't have a fly speed.
You pass in it, you start weaving through the rocks as best you can. You get to there. Anything else?
Dash.
You're gonna dash? All right. You get to the edge of it, you're almost out. You see Maxine standing there looking around. Maxine, your rage is gonna end if you're not attacked by the end of this turn.
Cross hit me!
No, I'll do the opposite. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration to use Mantle of.
I'll unhit you.
I'm gonna use it on Kyra and Maxine and myself.
Yeah!
All right.
Fair points. All of you can move up to your movement with your reaction. Kyra, you can't since you used yours to counterspell. You dart forward. Krusk, as you move in, you see lurking behind the door with a blade pointed towards it, crouched low, a cultist. Person in these grayish brown robes. Stood behind them, another one, blade out as well.
Okay,
hi.
I would have seen that. I would have seen that and stopped running.
Hi.
Hello.
Don't even think about it. Okay?
You wanna go there?
I'm gonna back up a bit.
Yeah.
There
Don't
you go,
worry.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, you'd have just enough movement there.
So that's me.
Just barely, Kyrie, you can see that faint shape of the second belay that you know you hit step into what looks like a hallway and vanish from sight.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's them. Cultist time.
Cultist time.
You see down in the hallway to the west, Maxine, a cultist bring their hands up to their mouth again and blow out a loud whistle and move back out of sight.
Uh-oh.
That summons another bullet, I swear to God.
I don't know much, but that does fit.
Eventually, there are going to be so many bullets, it's like, alright, we must retreat.
Maybe you think that's true.
No retreat.
Well, have fun then, Aji-san.
I will!
You see another figure, another hulking figure appears, turns, and you just see the sound of destroying earth.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Is it a big mean boy?
I hope not.
Hey, Crust.
A leaf.
Yo.
Do you have, like... Okay, so I know a fair amount about Crust, right? Do you have, like, a hidden curse mark that seals, like, a demonic entity inside your body or anything that, like, you've been saving until now? Because, like... I don't know how anime you are, but if you have like a little bit of anime to pull out right now, that'd be real good.
We could really use some anime.
A little bit of anime would be real good, right?
I mean,
Maxine, you're up. Regan, you're on deck.
Right. Only way you're getting to party boys through me, so fucking
Maxine,
here we
the
go.
top of your turn started. I don't think you had been attacked or made an attack.
No!
Your
I'll
rage
rage again!
fades. You rage?
I'll
Alright, bonus
rage
action,
again.
you rage, so we'll just leave it up. You feel just your blood beginning to cool, and you're like, no. And you start running towards the cultist, yelling.
My rage has ended! That makes me angry!
Yeah!
Beyond 22, that hits.
Yeah! Yeah!
As you sink into them, the blade crosses their chest. A bunch of blood spills out of them. They drop to one knee and grab your forearms, trying to pull themselves back up. These guys don't seem like they're amazingly good at combat. They seem like they are people in robes with swords.
I would start running now, and that's the end of my turn.
Kyra.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly 15 feet back down. These guys, I feel like my friends have these guys, so I'm gonna keep going for him. I'm gonna target the belay and the burrow shark with the fireball. Just kind of place it in between them.
Roger Dodger. Stell Melder. Do you have counterspell? No, you don't.
Fuck you. Just like flipping her off as she casts a fireball. Alright, heckin'. How about you die?
Explosion goes off. The burrow shark dodges out of the way. They succeed. The
shit.
boule, even slowed as they begin to react. Their muscles tense and they explode off the ground. They roll 2 18s.
Jesus. I guess y'all fucking earned that. That's the highest damage I've ever gotten, and it's upsetting they resisted it.
That's fucking crazy. Both take 18 points of damage. That's that. Anything else from you, Kyra?
I suppose, with the rest of my movement, I will get, like, over here, and that will be
You
my turn.
lose sight of, well, the whole combat as you move into the corner. You still 10 feet up?
Yes.
All right. And that's Kyra. Stone Melder's turn.
Just want to get out of their view,
Oh, goodness. Goodness.
Can they? What can they do to heck with you?
Nothing. They can be nice boys.
Point of your choice. Kyra, in front of you, you see this orb appear and begin glowing and ringing and explodes with sound. They
I can't
shatter.
counterspell, can I?
You can't see them, so
Ah,
unfortunately you
shit.
can't counterspell them.
I fucked myself.
He's
I still have 10 HP,
Constitution
though.
saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm
You
good at
roll
those.
extremely well. You roll a 21. You're gonna take half damage. You're
Roll
gonna
below
take
an
half
8.
of. They roll garbage. Oh my god! They roll.
What did they
2
get?
And 2 1s. You take 0 points of damage for your temporary HP.
Huh.
Oh
You
man,
just
it's
hear
cast
around the
spell.
And
Goodness.
you hear them vanish from sight. I don't think they're in anyone's observation, so I will hide those 2. Burrow sharks. You are no longer slowed. They're going to move and disappear through a door that Krusk and Maxine you could see.
Don't you run away.
They disappear through an open door and out of sight.
Well,
Goodness.
Waking up
Well-
5 other boulets.
Well, I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to summon 2 boulets.
That's what it do, Yug.
that's what it do, you.
It's what it says on the card. Well, just 2's gonna go, then you cry. They're gonna move up here. They're gonna go for the biggest thing first. They're gonna help their friend. They run
There
up
we go.
screaming as they point the swords towards you, Maxine, and they bring it above their head and they swing down at you. You, as they come back, their footwork is terrible. You've seen like they're just telegraphing attacks as they swing down at you. You kick them in the shin, they drop down low, and you just bat the sword out of the way.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's teaching you?
It was me. No.
Master Crust, you've come back to us.
My machinations
You
lay
come
undetected for years.
Come on, I expect better than that from you, even Krusk.
What are you doing,
Okay.
Beasley?
Bingley is gonna gonna get in this corner here.
You step in the corner. You see this the person in front of you. They're probably in their early 20s. They look this weird mixture between scared and extremely confident, and they kind of flutter between the two of them. They're clumsily holding the sword. You see their thumb is in a spot where they could catch themselves with the blade, but they seem excited right now.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to like run away from me right now. I really don't want you to like. Okay, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
They fail.
Yeah! Take that.
You take 12 points of damage. They clutch their head and they start sprinting away from you. Krusk, if you'd like, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Do it.
I'm just gonna just go ahead and run away from you.
That misses as they stumble forward. Your blade flies above their back. Gargoyle's turn.
This is a good corner. Corner safe. Corner good. Corner safe.
Corner smash.
Corner smash.
What's your movement?
Corner smash. It's so good.
Corner sleepy.
Kyra, as you're in the corner, you see this stony hand about 10 feet off the ground reach around the corner, and you see this badly damaged but flying gargoyle leap off the wall and fly at you.
Oh, thank
shit.
God.
From
That's
where?
way better than what I thought it was
From
gonna
the way
be.
you guys came.
Oh fuck.
I thought it was gonna call out for your
It's gonna get
broom.
to you. As it gets next to you, it's going to start attacking. Reaches out and tries to give you a chomp. That is a 18 to hit.
Got a shield.
Shield. This bubble appears around you, defending you as its teeth are just about to sink into your shoulder. The bubble forces it off of your body very briefly. What's your AC now? I guess it'll just auto apply.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna swing out with its claws. And that is a 16 to hit. It rakes them along the shield, cracks forming like glass in front of it as it drops low just slightly beneath you. That'll be its turn.
Wondering when you were gonna come back in Primordial.
It smiles and says the name of your broom. Roll me a dex.
Oh no.
Nope. 8.
Kyra.
You plummet to the ground. You're gonna take 1d6 damage.
Oh, whatever.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. You can add that to yourself for me. The broom.
I don't take any damage. It's just my temp.
Through your temp HP, yeah. So this barrier of force appears, cushioning your blow as you land. You will be prone. You still did take damage technically. It just didn't hit your true HP. But beyond that, you're solid, and the broom just floats between the two of you.
We get there, and we get to Marlos, and he's like, "Fools, you face not just me, but the combined might of my many boulets! Come to me!" And then just nothing comes, and he's like, "What?" We're like, "We killed them all." He's like, "Oh shit!" Just drops his weapon. "Oh my god!" Like, I give up.
I'm sorry.
Shit!
You feel a rumbling under your feet, Maxine.
Oh no.
Something seems to pass by. As Krusk, between you and Maxine,
Oh no.
bursting out of the ground.
Okay.
I don't. Oh no!
I just want you to know, Aaron, that I'm loving this. As much as dangerous as this is, I'm having so much fun right now.
This
Yeah, me too.
cannot continue.
I don't know.
Black Earth Guard number 20. Oh, that's you. One swing at both of you. One at a leaf. Yeah, that's a natural 20.
You son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch!
Ah, you take 11 points of damage, a leaf, as this mortar collides with your shoulder. You feel a crack as something in your shoulder blade seems to have broken. It turns to you, Ajisai, and brings the Morning Star up to you. That
Idiot.
is going to be a natural 20.
Oh my God! Oh my lord!
Ajisai, you take 17 points of damage as the similar feeling as it collides with your rib cage. You feel 2 or 3 snap and one of your lungs rupture.
Give those
Oh
back!
my goodness!
Those are our rolls!
Kyra.
All right. So I'm gonna grab my broom. I'm gonna cast Melts Minute Meteors again. And then I can target this goddamn... I'm gonna... Okay, well, I will just, I guess, target the square to the top right of him.
All right, as they appear, you fire off your first 2. They both explode. Target them and make them save. First one, failure.
Nice.
Die.
Bit of damage to him. Still standing. Second one, failure. Oh, Gargoyle. Come on, what are you
Nice!
doing,
You
buddy?
got him!
Both explode. You see it reach out for your throat as his hand starts grasping for you. Bits of it start crumbling into dust. And as it just barely touches you, a bit of blood starts coming out. It fades away.
Flips it off as it melts. All right. Listen, man. Next round.
Boule.
Remember how happy we were when we killed that first boule?
15,
Yeah.
20. So that was 20 feet. It is going to leap. It is going to leap with its rider onto Maxine and the cultist adjacent to her.
Oh shit. Well,
Don't kill her. Kill him.
yeah, I think one of us might
He's
make it
alive.
out of here.
Okay. You both need to make a dex or strength saving throw. Your choice.
Strength
Roll me
for
a strength saving throw.
yeah, third.
10. You fail. All right. They're gonna roll. They're gonna roll dex. They have a +1 in that at least. They also fail. They rolled the exact same as you.
It's true.
Damage.
The mall.
Oh, okay, killed. I
All
thought
right. The cultist is crushed immediately as the claw hits it. You hear the snapping wet sound as bits of him crumble under the weight of the being. He screams briefly, but it's caught short as all of the air is just forced from their lungs. Next to you is a pile of paste, Maxine, as you're prone under the ground with one of the Boulet's claws slightly digging into your chest.
This is no good.
Ajisai.
Okay. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take a step down, and I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna omit my attacks for the turn in favor of... I'm going to pluck one of the gems from my bracelet, and I am summoning an elemental.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm summoning... Yeah, I got this!
Forward, you throw the gem out into the hallway. You're summoning in that space there?
Yep, it's gonna be an air elemental. I'm gonna yell over to it right now. Kill those two large monsters that surround you. Leave the barbarian and the man playing music cowering in the corner alone.
You don't know I'm cowering.
I think it's safe to assume.
Its initiative is plus
Damn
5.
you.
Krusk, your turn. And a wall of enemies.
It's just
Yeah, dude.
Yes!
You beautiful, beautiful boy.
What a perfect idea!
I've got one more 3rd level slot.
Such a good use.
Target them all and blast them, baby.
Oh my god, this is so good! Spencer, what a good move!
Let's hope they fucking roll bad.
Alrighty, we got that's a Morningstar attack.
You got at least both the
an 11
billets.
failure. We got cultist succeeds. We got another cultist succeeds. Boulet fails. Cultist 24 succeeds. Burrow Shark fail. Boulet fail.
Yes! All the major
You got the
important
big
got
ones.
slowed.
You got all of them except for the cultists, and that is acceptable.
And who
I'll
gives
take
a
it.
shit about them?
This isn't even. This is rock on, baby. Let's go.
This better be.
You hear more echoing shouts down the halls. That's them.
No,
That's them.
wrong.
If we cover our ears, then we can't hear the echo.
Then they
We
don't
know
exist.
they're coming. Kyra,
Hi.
in the room with you.
No.
You
no.
don't feel it, but you see a bit of earth move, and then more, as in the corner of the room, out of just the bottom of the rock, you see climbing out a boulet.
No!
Okay.
No! Yeah!
Oh
No!
my
This
god.
is not a yeah.
They had a full clip of bullets.
Oh my god.
This is a holy fuck. We need to run.
Good job.
Coming out of a room at the south side, you see a cultist.
Go away.
Just leave.
He comes out, looks at everything, goes back in.
Go away.
They're gonna start dashing towards you, Alif. 5, 10.
Oh, why
There.
that?
And they pull out a scimitar, and they're gonna get ready to fight you. Kyra, full core.
Okay. I'm gonna get here, and I'm real sorry for that there air elemental, but I'm not passing this opportunity.
No. It's expendable. Do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let me move it out of the way so you can target all 3, since I know what you're doing.
Hit him with your fire math.
Heckin' equations running by in Kyra's head.
I believe
and
what
then-
you mean is alakablam.
Y'all!
Alrighty, we got a success from a cultist. Yeah, good luck. Boulet, fail. Burrow Shark, fail. We have a air elemental, succeeds.
Yeah!
Barely.
Nice.
And the Boulet fails.
Yes!
Nice.
Hooray.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah!
Slow.
Die!
Damage goes out. Cultist takes 16 points of damage. I believe they're dead. The Boulet takes 32, 32, 32, and 16 to the air elemental.
The only one
Okay.
enemy that succeeded
Alright.
their save is the only one that died.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm untargeting the burrow shark. I'm throwing some meteors at those bullets, so the air elemental's gonna have to make some more saves.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't mind.
Yeah!
Well, it probably does, but
No,
you
it
can't do
doesn't.
anything about
I've
it.
decided.
That is a both Boulets fail. The elemental succeeds.
Keep doing that. Yeah! I'm very sorry.
5 points of damage to both. Alrighty, and the second one fires.
She apologizes in primordial to the air elemental.
Wizards. Both Boulets fail. You didn't target the air elemental. It succeeds. All right, so it's going to 6 damage.
What a optimal set of savings and fails.
Yeah, I'm gonna move into this room. I'm gonna heckin' like up in an angle. I'm just gonna fly and get as high as I can in this room.
Fly in there.
Yeah,
Sitting here
we're
from
doing
out of
great.
here. Fuck you!
Just laughing in the background.
Is this one? This one is slowed. I'm gonna run away.
Do it!
Do it!
Run, you dad-bodied hero!
There's more people coming that way.
You get there, Krusk, and yeah, you see down the hallway 3 figures walking your direction.
No!
No! I'm gonna pull out my wand of magic missile. Die! I'm gonna cast. I'm only doing this because it's funny. I'm gonna cast the 6th level magic missile on the Black Earth Guard 41.
Krusk is my favorite.
Level magic missile. Okay.
Krusk is a fucking joy.
Fuck him up, Krusk! You wild bitch!
The
My
man.
God.
The myth. The weenie.
Not
So,
quite 9,
1,
but close.
2,
Nice.
3,
Nice.
4,
Nice.
5,
Nice.
6,
Nice.
7,
Nice.
8.
Nice.
It's not dead.
Yeah, it was unlikely that it was going to be. Just before every miss, there's like, no! 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 No!
Why don't you just die?
Just over and over again, they just keep striking them in the helmet as bits of armor keep falling off. The cultists seem genuinely spooked by this. The guard doesn't seem, they seem hurt pretty badly by it, but they keep moving forward.
Oh my god.
Alif, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna
For real,
murder this
dude.
guy because he's in front of
Yes!
Do it. Kill the shit out of him.
Yes! Yes!
Dear
me.
Corey.
Hiya?
Oh, you
Oh my
did.
god.
No!
Hiya?
God.
Yes!
When their hood falls back, you see mid-length hair. It looks like a an older woman, maybe in her 50s.
Kill her!
Got hit. Second one.
Murder!
Murder! Your fist connects with their jaw. You hear a small snapping sound as they fall backwards.
She's elderly. She has experience.
I love
Don't
you.
Knock
underestimate
her
her.
dentures out.
I'm gonna say they rolled a 2, and they're gonna fall in the fire pit. Can you roll me a D4, Leaf?
Oh my god. Let this kill her.
One!
Aw.
You hear screaming from the south, several of you, as the robes of this cultist catch fire. They have 1 hit point.
Playing
That
I
would've
mean,
been
if I
so
leave them in
fucking
there,
funny.
if I leave them in there, will they take damage on their turn?
It seems likely.
Good.
Cultist 13. They start sprinting towards you, Krusk. They get their blade out.
Oh my god!
Kind of back and forth between you, and that's their turn. They can't do anything else.
Go away! Go away! Look what I
Rethink
did
your
to all
life.
of your friends! You want a piece of this?
Roll intimidation on that cultist.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey!
Versus, let's see. They have their dark devotion, so I'm gonna say they're gonna get a little wacky, zany. They shrink back from you, their hand trembling as they turn to a leaf.
That's right. You don't look at me. I am your better.
Maxine.
All right. I'm gonna fucking hit the burrow shark.
Yeah!
Are you putting anything else into this?
There's no. there's
Fuck it. What else am I gonna crit? I'm gonna do it.
Fair.
Alrighty, Divine Smite. You see a white aura with bits of lightning cracking off of it. Anyone in the room is looking over in that direction as you see almost a ghostly figure, this large, imposing, ethereal, like, lightning being reach down and grasp the sword of Maxine as it swings into the burrow shark. Roll damage.
That sounds like lore.
Yeah!
You exceed its hit points by 6. This eruption of lightning shatters across this thing, and you just see in two clean halves. This what once was a man standing there, the spear clatters to the ground, and it slumps to the ground with a wet smack across the stone floor.
You leave green boy and the fucking punchy one and the red one alone.
It's the
Pretty one too. You can fuck off. All right, I'll take a
That
tear.
none of us are. That implies that none of us are pretty.
You fool.
Hey.
We're all pretty.
Woo! My God, he's right.
all right.
Air Elemental, Kyra, start thinking about what
Yeah, I recharged it.
you do. It recharges.
I am me after all. I'd like to target both of them.
Ugh.
Alrighty.
If I can
Roll
do
it again.
good, it's a good thing that recharges aren't a player thing. Otherwise, I would just do that all the time. Do it. Fail. 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 Fail.
Both are targeted. One natural 20s, the other one gets a natural 14. Both succeed.
But they're both gonna take
Damn
damage.
it.
That's all I care about. Take this.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Solid damage. One of the belays is again torn through. You see it gets flipped over onto its side, and just the whirlwind and all the debris in it starts slicing up its underbelly. As it sags down, it looks almost like a beetle that's curling up before it dies.
Oh, Air Elemental, you've done so much good for this fight. So is slow. Oh.
Yeah, that's a lifesaver, man. 3 belays.
All right. That's Air Elemental.
22 is gonna go, then Kyra. Pulse 22 burns to death.
Bye.
Yay!
Okay.
Final shrieks as bits of flame start catching the sleeping bags and bed rolls around that area.
Kind of look over there for a second and then just turn back.
Smell of
killed an
burning
old lady.
hair fills your nose.
Here we go. Agisai is going to step out as far as this. They're gonna back up their own Air Elemental. They're gonna step out, taking Ikarikiba, which is still lit. They're going to strike with it against the Boule. Hayop! Does 17 hit?
That's a hit.
Yes.
Get out of here!
Go ahead.
24 points of
died.
damage, solid.
Not a
Okay.
dead.
And then I'm going to...
Die.
I'm okay.
If we don't fucking level up this.
I'm going to use my last Javelin of
I
Lightning.
highly doubt we will.
Here we go. Pull it out.
Is this elemental abuse?
It's okay. He doesn't mind. Yup!
Yeah!
Yes.
Okay, gonna roll it
Another
again.
Boule drops.
Alright, that's that. And now, for the attack roll. You can do this. Please!
Yes.
That just hit.
Please!
Get him!
Damn.
Very strong damage. It is still up.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action. I'm going to Mantle of Majesty.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna cast Command.
Point at them. No!
All right, I'm gonna point at him and tell him to. Tell him to flee.
Who are you pointing at? You got cultist?
Colt's 13.
Alright. They fail.
Yes!
Nice. All right, on his turn, he's gonna run away.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
You're in danger here. You have to leave. Look at this mad woman beside me. She's a threat to you. She'll beat you.
Bonus action.
That's my bonus action. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on. I'm gonna get the cultist that's attacking Maxine.
And mock the shit out of him.
I'm gonna beat him up with my words.
Big ol'
Oh,
weenie.
he succeeds.
Fuck!
Damn it.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
You watch your tone with.
This continues.
That's it.
And this continues.
You get offended by what he said.
It cut me to the quick.
I'm gonna punch you in a minute.
Oh, please don't.
Thank you, Maxine!
Gotcha, Bensley.
That's me.
Cultist 13. They nod to the two of you. Sorry. And he turns around and starts running away.
Leave, get him! Get him!
Leaf, Krusk,
Get him.
either of you could take a reaction to attack this guy. 5,
Let's
10,
get
15,
him.
20, 25, 30.
Yeah, hurry,
gonna
run!
run straight
Watch
that
out,
way.
someone might. Yeah!
That's a hit, Leaf. As they they just in an almost jog, they're kind of just skipping away as they wouldn't get quite that far because of the difficult terrain, but they just a streak of fire collides with a white claw trailing behind it. As it impacts the back of their head, it explodes, sending viscera all across the ground, and the body just slumps down.
Oh,
That was fucking cool! Yeah!
Black Earth Guard 41 begins advancing. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Gonna dash
5,
in.
10, 15. Yeah, they're gonna dash into the difficult terrain. They start smashing away, stepping past bits.
You're gonna end up like your friend over there if you don't back off, you silly little man.
They reach up and pull off their helmet, throw it to the ground, and pick up their mace. You see different wounds from the series of magic missiles you hit them with as they look at you with hate in their eyes.
You should give me a different expression later, bitch.
Alright, great sword. Ah! Yeah!
That's a hit, absolutely. They
Right.
raise the sword up, they connect, and you see bits of the metal begin to bend as their arm slowly starts trembling, and you just push down into their body. Roll damage.
They're
alive! Not good. They start screaming as part of their sword breaks off, and the sword sinks into their shoulder. You see one arm fall limp to the side as it seems they've lost use of it.
Oh shit!
You can always pull it back and get on the other side of them so you can have some more movement.
I saw this move once. Watch
it was
this.
used on me.
It was used on me. Didn't do much good, but maybe in this situation it will.
You're gonna stop acting like that fight was some one-sided stomp, or I'm gonna hurt you.
I'll believe when I see it.
Oh.
Who's to say? Ooh.
Stone Melder.
What are you doing, Stone Melder, you bastard?
They're gonna cast Shatter on Cairo
Oh.
again.
Can they see me?
Oh no!
From there, corner of the space, corner of your space, you're high up, and they saw the firebolt.
I am bad on health. This is probably gonna kill me no matter
You
what.
succeed, but you're gonna take 4d8 because they have to cast it at a 3rd level instead of 2nd.
Uh-oh.
You
Oh.
take
And I'm gonna take another death save because I'm
8
20
points of
feet.
damage,
Yeah.
and Kyra plummets to the ground. You fail a death save.
I'm back where we started.
It all comes full
let's go ahead and
circle.
end game.
I think we're gonna end there.
I would cross the border illegally.
All right, that's them. Let me mark off one of their level 3s.
Oh,
Can't believe Eric's gonna fucking kill
that's the funniest thing anyone's ever said.
I'll decide.
All right, so I've really only got the one option.
Bia.
So one option. Here we go. Bia. Does that hit?
Boulay. You hit.
Don't live, Boulay.
not going to live. They're dead.
I like. So I'd like
5
to.
HP after it leaves a series of spanks.
For the sake of cinematics, I'd like to imagine that everybody on their other side just sees a flash of lightning that, like, bisects it, and then it just detonates outwards as Ajisai emerges on the other side of the boy.
Bensley.
Bensley.
What did you learn Earth stuff? You need to let me here? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, here.
'Cause I can do some
Well.
Earth stuff sometimes.
I could go
learn.
over and get Kyra up. It's very possible.
You gotta do it, man. You gotta help something. I don't know. You gotta do something. You gotta preferably
10
in
feet
action.
there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whole movement to get there.
Through the mandolin, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Oh my god, that's so
Dara,
good!
you are prone, but air enters your lungs as for the 2nd time and not very long. You're brought back from the brink as the world is hazy. You are semi-conscious. You can hear the violence. You can hear things going on, but you just couldn't quite get yourself to move.
This started with 2 gargoyles.
Cultist,
We meet
they
again.
turn around, one arm limp as they reach with their other hand, and they take the blade out of their just dangling, almost like hanging on by sinew arm. They bring it up and they point the broken blade towards you and thrust.
You got
that is a 10 to hit. They, just in desperation, run towards you and try and stab you, sidestep it easily and grab them and shove them back into place.
Oh man, this is just getting mean at this point.
You'll think different when Marlos gets here.
When will Marlos get here?
You feel a presence moving towards you.
Who? What? Me?
We cannot
Yes.
continue.
We must.
Well, I mean, I think we're gonna have
If this is Marlos, then we're
You
fucked.
feel Marlos is northeast of your position and closing.
Regan,
Oh shit.
they're coming.
Well,
Black Earth Guard 41.
Whoa!
They are going to. Are you willing? How much do you hate Crust?
That was 8 magic missiles.
They can't get to you.
Unless he dashed.
They're gonna swing for Aji's side.
Go for it. Oh, okay.
That's not me!
Let's do it.
but you leave her alone.
Now open attack 1 at Aji's side. Aji's side, that's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Actually, in fact, maybe
Alright.
you leave all of us alone and then you join
That's
us.
6 damage. Conjure Elemental expires. The Elemental is
Lord!
free.
That
What
is
a bad
very-
time! Very bad.
The elemental that I summon is going to turn on us. Once it's done over there.
I can handle
Okay.
that.
Sure.
And Marlos is coming.
I heard that.
Oh.
The person
Right.
I'm here to
The
kill.
guy who's gonna
Yeah.
fucking fuck us up is what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Thank you, Kyra. Positivity.
The coward just on their back, like, yep, positive vibes. All right,
Listen.
Regan.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I'd be negative too.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to just touch Aji-Sai's shoulder. I need you to trust me, but we're gonna have to get out of here. We will come back, and I'm going to cast in front. I'm not moving, but from like there to there, I'm going to cast Wall of Thorns with my staff. From there to there to block that off.
Oh, nice. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, hey, all right, let me
Nice.
make a separate pointer for that so this one doesn't disappear.
But they're here.
And-
Nice.
I know,
If
but I need you to trust me.
You're pulling a
All the
sister
rest
right
of you
now.
see a 30-foot high wall of vine just burst through the stone.
Whoa!
As it coils around, it wraps partially around some of the pillars nearby. About 5 or 6 feet thick, you just see barbed thorns growing in place with small flowers dotting alongside.
Hey, everyone, we need to move, and we need to move now. And I'm going to try to pull Aji-Sai with me, like grabbing her hand and flat out, trying to tug her with me.
if you need to go, then go. I can't.
You're coming with me.
He's here.
I know, and we'll come back.
What if he leaves?
He won't.
But he might.
Just trust me. Can you do that?
Crust, that ringing you felt before starts filling your ears again.
Ow, 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 ow,
Hayden.
Okay,
Shit.
before I fly off,
Mhm.
instead of before I fly off, I want to. I know this is more than 6 seconds. I apologize.
That's fine. This is a bit of a cinematic moment.
right.
I'm cool. We're bending the rules of time a little.
I'm going to grab Aji-Sai by either side of her face and just look her
missed
dead
you.
in the eyes. I need you to trust me. He won't leave, and we will come back, and you will kill him.
I need you to roll persuasion. I don't think this is appropriate, but I need you to do it because I can't make up my mind.
All right.
You reach out and you try and connect with Aji-Sai. Looking into her eyes, you see almost like there's 2 people there. And the Aji-Sai you know is present, but whatever else is driving them is really forcing them back and they're not hearing you.
Just gonna press my forehead to hers. Just please. And that's all I got.
Beside you as to explain why this guard has been politely standing there. Alif and him have been
Punch.
locked in battle.
Punch. Fire.
Shit. Yeah, Kyra's not fucking. She's not staying around here.
That's fair.
I understand. You're also.
Fucking-
You should
she's-
stand up.
I should stand up. That's right, I'm prone.
Yeah.
I will do that. I will hop on my broom. She's gonna look to Krusk and be like, alright, hop on.
He's like
Stand
looking at Ajisai. Yeah.
We can't stay here.
The
I
air
know that.
around Ajisai, you're not sure if it's the rocks and everything, the dust in the area, seems to be rippling with energy.
I'll get on. I just have to do one quick thing.
Alrighty, anything else, Ajisai?
I'm sorry. I'm only alive because I have to do this. I'll persist even if I fail. You gotta go. I can't leave.
I already told you. No. You're coming with us.
That's
I
gonna be
can't
that turn.
hold them
Oh, no,
off.
keep going.
That's the best I can do for you.
I'd like to kiss her on the forehead. We stay together.
Again, you see that similar feeling. You see flashes, almost as though, for brief instances of time, it looks like Ajisai's heterochromia, as their eyes are flickering between this glowing, vibrant red, and they slowly fade, almost to a yellow or amber. And Krusk, what are you doing?
I am also sorry, Ajisai. But you're coming with us, and I'm casting suggestion on her.
Do it! Yes! Thank you!
Yeah!
Thank you! Do it, please!
You better
Please
fucking fail.
Did I fail?
Ajisai rolls a 6.
Yes!
7.
Yeah!
Total of 13.
What's your yo? No, that spell has context. What's your argument, Krusk?
Yeah, you must make it sound reasonable.
I suggest that. Okay. Ajisai, your safety is our top priority, and I'm sure Regan would be extremely upset if something happened to you. You're coming with us.
Ajisai's going to very tightly close their eyes, as if wincing from a headache. Open them back up, and I'm going to have them briefly reach up and hastily take off their mask. Not discard it or move it, but take it off, breathe, as if they'd been stifled. Okay. I will note,
Okay.
she looks devastated in agreeing.
I said sorry.
All right, that's Krusk.
Yeah. I get on the broom.
Alif.
Well, I'm gonna try to finish my Agni Kai here.
Agni Kai.
I'm gonna try. Hey y'all.
They raise their morning star and start getting ready to throw it at Krusk as it starts leaving their hands. That's it.
Just kill him, yes!
They fall, and one of the rocks juts up just slightly, and they impale themselves on it.
My tattoo
I was hoping-
just expired.
I was hoping that I was hoping that he would still be alive by the time we came back.
My
As like a
tattoo
villain
just
that
expired.
With a name when we return.
Yeah.
And then looking to
Now
Ajisai,
move.
seeing that Ajisai is gonna actually do something, she's gonna step out, and 100% she's like, nah.
For brevity,
Yeah, that's
Aaron, do
fair.
we want to handle the rest of everyone moving kind of collectively, or?
Everyone's gonna be moving collectively. Yeah, sure. We'll say because of this wall, nothing immediately there can really get to you, barring the elemental, and it would probably die.
I'd like to do one thing before we go. As we leave, I'd like to
let it
try to
die?
convincingly say, like, I lost control of my elemental, but I can conjure something else to slow them down. And I'm saying that for the benefit of those that can hear us. I am going to, as we leave, throw one of the cards from the deck of illusions back behind us. There, like, so that it's in that area whenever they chase us. 1 sec, I'm gonna roll. Oh, cool! An image of Ajisai. So as we run, they create an illusory
something
version of
nice.
themselves. If I have any control over this, I would choose to have it be a version of them that is wielding like the glaive in one hand, the blade in the other, lightning crackling on them, their eyes glowing red, kind of the Revenant version of Ajisai. And since they act the way Ajisai would act, methinks that they would definitely proceed inward.
There's one of those slow-mo double shots where Ajisai passes Ajisai.
The fleeing version of her passes by the actual version of what she is.
As you guys start making your way back across the bridge, you hear the sound of a woman screaming, and this sound is brief, it's cut short, and you hear some demonic screech briefly.
If we're
You
fleeing,
start darting away, you make your way up the stairs, you start running, it's exhausting work. Again, 200 stairs, 250. And this, you end up running for probably, it feels like maybe a mile before you reach the basement of the monastery.
I was gonna say I could try to, I could regain a spell slot and use Shatter to try to like destroy some like a door frame or something, try to collapse it in on itself.
hear me out. If you're gonna do that as we're escaping, why don't you shatter the bridge?
Sure, I'll commit. I'll use my Pearl of Power, get back let's say a 3rd level spell slot, and I'll use a 3rd level Shatter to just try to blow the fuck out of
You
the bridge.
blast the bridge, roll damage for your 3rd level shatter.
Yeah.
25.
25 points of damage, cracks, form in it. It doesn't collapse. This is very, very thick stone, but you do see bits of it falling. The bridge looks significantly more unstable.
Could I cast Erupting Earth on it to fuck it up a little more?
Do you want to? Is that
I
what you
would
do?
like to, yes.
All right. You cast Erupting Earth. Bits of spikes and rock jut out of it. You see underneath, since you have a nice vantage point off the side, that it's actually pulling rock from under the ground and dragging it upwards as parts of the bridge crumble and fall. And with those extra cracks, a good 10, 15-foot gap appears in the middle of the bridge as it collapses down into darkness below.
And then we flee. And
There we go.
I assume we get as far as when we're out, we leave and get as far as the forest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I try to head
As
back
you're all
toward,
running,
like,
that
the,
ringing in your ears, Krusk, still keeps building and keeps building, and it fades and winds. You can hear people talking. Sometimes it sounds like you're almost like you're unconsciousness or your head is underwater, and an image starts filling your mind as you see a hooded figure with this living shadow coiled behind them, slowly walking along a path. You see statues surrounding them, all frozen in horror in different poses of fear, as they, smiling, keep passing by. And then your vision returns to you.
Would Kyra's head be ringing as well? Would that be happening?
Yes.
Oh,
Honestly, yours is ringing. Alif, yours is ringing. Regan,
Oh.
yours is ringing.
Is mine the
Well,
worst,
Maxine.
or is
Yours has been happening the longest, and none of you are experiencing visions like Krusk is, but all of you are now starting to experience this low hum. And yeah, Krusk, it's like almost like you're in two places at one time for moments. You've tried some different substances in your time, and this is a trip. This is not a super pleasant experience. You feel sometimes like you're about to throw up. You find it hard to focus, and then all of a sudden it all seems to fade. It's not gone, but it's like a background radiation noise that just exists at the back of your mind.
Oh,
Try to keep
Good.
it together until we get out.
You guys
Yeah.
reach the monastery. You rush out as quickly as you can, and you find yourself a good ways away near one of your old camping spots where you would have left Garrett.
is everyone okay?
Fine.
Will be.
Just looking at Ajisai. Just gonna very gingerly try to take her hand.
She
Come with
completed the
us. She
task.
completed the task. So Ajisai,
Yeah.
this feeling that was affecting your mind fades.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, we're gonna pin that there.
Ajisai's
We'll
gonna
return
try to
this
fucking
in
kill
2
me.
weeks.
You get experience for the elemental
for the
that we did
purposes
most
of
of the damage
for the purposes
to.
of that last moment of you trying to take their hand, I will note that though Ajisai wouldn't stop you, they definitely don't close their hand around yours.
Ooh. Now she's staring
She-
daggers at Krusk.
No,
She would
she is staring
let
dead-eyed
go.
into space right now.
I would let go of Ajisai's hand.
I believe we should say goodbye to YouTube.
I believe so
Yeah.
too.
All right,
Sorry,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Goodbye.
Today was a lot.
Still loved and appreciated
Goodbye.
it.
Bye.
You too.